Hello and welcome to my quick quiz on the sine rule and cosine rule. You'll need a pen, a piece of paper and a calculator. So let's get started. Question 1. Question 2. Question 3. Question 4. Question 5. Question 6. Question 7. Question 8. Question 9. Question 10. Question 11. Question 12. Question 13. Question 14. Question 15. Question 16. That's the end of the questions. Let's move on to the answers. Question 1. Question 2. Question 3. We can see that 40 degrees and 10 centimetres make a pair, and we need the side x which pairs with 70 degrees. So we can use the sine rule. When rearranged, we get x equals 14.6 centimetres. Question 4. Again, here the angle x pairs with its opposite side of 15 centimetres and 40 degrees pairs with the opposite side of 10 centimetres. With this information we can use the sine rule and solve to get x equals 74.6 degrees. Question 5. As there is no angle to pair with 11 centimetres or 10 centimetres, we cannot use the sine rule. Notice we have two sides and the angle between them. Using the cosine rule, we get a equals 8.9 centimetres to 1 decimal place. Question 6. Again here we have side angle side, but we need to find the size of the angle. We can use the cosine rule, getting x equals 32.8 degrees to 1 decimal place. Question 7. We need to start by drawing the line from B to C. Now, using the triangle ABC, we can use the cosine rule to find the distance between B and C, and we get 13.2 centimetres. Question 8. The smallest angle will be opposite the smallest side, so using the cosine rule, we find the angle x to be 51.3 degrees. Question 9. As there isn't enough information in triangle ABC to calculate angle CAB, we start with the shaded triangle and find the length of AC. We can use the sine rule to find this, and then use the answer in triangle ABC with the cosine rule to find angle CAB is 96 degrees. Question 10. We know that from noon to 1400 hours is 2 hours, so if the green yacht is travelling at 10 kilometres in 1 hour, it travels 20 kilometres in 2 hours. The pink yacht travels 5 kilometres in 1 hour, therefore 10 kilometres in 2 hours. We've also been told that the bearing of the green yacht is 70 degrees and the bearing of the pink yacht is 150 degrees. We already know the 70 degrees, so just need to add 80 degrees angle, making it up to 150. Now we have a nice triangle with two sides and an angle, enough to work out the distance between the two boats, so we can use the cosine rule, getting the distance as 20.75 kilometres. To find the bearing from the green yacht to the pink yacht, we must first draw a north line. As supplementary angles add up to 180 degrees, this angle is 110 degrees. We can work out angle x with the sine rule, getting the angle as 28.3 degrees. As the angles around a point add up to 360 degrees, we can subtract the two angles we found from 360 degrees, getting the bearing from green to pink as 222 degrees. Question 11. Angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees, so this is 150 degrees. As the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, we know that this angle must be 10 degrees. Using this information, we can calculate the distance from the nearer boat as being 39.39 metres from the top of the lighthouse. Now, using sine equals the opposite over the hypotenuse, we can work out that the height of the lighthouse is 19.7 metres. Question 12. To find the lengths of the other two sides in the triangle, we can use the sine rule twice. Once we've found the two sides, we can just add all three sides together, getting the perimeter as 27.4 centimetres. Question 13. We know that all the angles in an equilateral triangle are 60 degrees. Using this information, we can use the cosine rule. We also know that cos 60 degrees equals a half. Once it's multiplied, terms are collected and then square rooted. We get that p equals m root 3. Question 14. Here we can see that we have enough information to use the cosine rule. We can also use that cos 60 degrees equals a half. Once multiplied and terms are collected, we end up with x equals the square root of 3. Remember, we cannot use the negative square root for a length. Question 15. We have one angle and need to find an angle, so the easiest way to do this is by using the sine rule. Remember that sine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. We then get that theta equals 30 degrees. Question 16. The angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, so our last angle is 85 degrees. We can then use the sine rule to get x equals 13.8 centimetres. Well, that's the end of my quick quiz on the sine rule and the cosine rule. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you'll come back again to Melissa Maths soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!